Hi friends, looks like another update here from the Lakeport Farmstead. So I want to walk you around. You've seen this slowly develop. Once again, all of what I'm about to show you was just full-on wooded, and I've gone through and cleared it, and we're putting in some plants now. We're in the ground a little bit, so let me flip the camera around and walk you through it. Alright, we got our wood chipper there that we picked up at a yard sale, and stepdad sharpened the blades on it for us. Super awesome there, appreciate that. And then all these branches got to get chipped up, what can be, and then look at this newness, right? This is hugel culture, which Huguel Kultur, I think, German word for basically you just do raised beds, but the bottom half of the raised bed is pretty much like twigs, branches, and old wood and stuff. So I shared on Facebook a little bit the process, but basically this is layered. Bottom half bunch of wood from the forest floor and branches, and then we got a layer of horse manure, like what's under that tarp there. That we got from Heather in Avoca, and then after that, well composted horse manure, and then well after that, some soil we got from Rockinwood, and we're still trucking along there. And so today, actually, I put that in yesterday, and today I put this in bed number 2. Now what you're looking at is tomatoes, and spinach, and some beets. And over here, you're looking at 9 cucumbers, and the rest all spinach. Hard to see, I'm sure, but there are little sprigs of starter spinach in that mess. So, Julian, it's way too late to plant, even transplanting tomatoes and cucumbers. Yeah, I know. These are really just to push it. We're going to push it. And by and large, we're going to be getting cuttings from a lot of these for indoor growing during the winter. So, which is going to be a whole adventure, which I'm really excited for. I'm doing all the research I can on it now. It's not easy, as you can imagine, but it can be done. So these are kind of the last round, and we're just going to push it. We're going to see how many cucumbers, tomatoes we get out of them right up to the first frost. And so you can see I'm separating each bed with some of the, the immediately sourced nearby logs. And then, and here's a little breakdown of the branches and twigs, and those twigs and stuff will break down quick, but rolling over, see, that's a big dead log, cutting that into pieces and throwing it in there, for instance, which I don't think we're going to do, but that would be an example, would be effective. But look at that, right? Let's kind of look around here, and this all still needs to be, well, pretty much chainsawed up. Which I'm going to come through and do here. Right now I'm just letting it dry while I'm working on other stuff and letting the leaves brown, so we can sweep all that up into the composting area, which is what all this over here is going to be. All of that's going to be composted heavily. This is going to laterally spin out a little bit more to go more against that birch over there. So all this space will be wide open for a working area to start. And so composting, staged composting will be happening all in there. And then let's see, what else we gotta show you? So basically, as a reminder, why don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. Very tasty. Okay. So, going through the woods here, you can see we're going to J-curve around and basically go off into the woods that way as a straight line. And the plan is to keep a garden bed like this on the border of a path large enough for a truck to back into, and basically yay wide, going wide with some gardening pretty much bordering the whole way and leveling it out and taking all these stumps. This is really the most congested area. It opens up, as you've probably seen from other videos, pretty quickly once you get out there. It feels more like a park. So that's pretty much where we're at, and I feel really good about it. You know, we also got a whole bunch of new buckets over here. We got free wood chips I'm walking on right now from the city. We're gonna try to get some more of those next week. And yeah, but you know, let me just spin around real quick and show where the buckets are at. We just got a bunch more from Kirby, who gave us our first significant load of buckets. And we've also been getting them from Moe's Deli. And today I'm actually gonna go pick some up from Tom Wilson, who just happens to have a whole bunch. So these are free. I say for that because, yeah, they were freely given and freely received. But to get them, to set aside time for them, for gas, I think each bucket has about an intrinsic value of about $2. That just comes from getting them. And then once I drill holes in them and prepare them for planting and potting, now they're worth $3. Then when we put the kind of netting in like we have here to allow for these bucket systems I've been kind of building, now all of a sudden they're worth significantly more because I put all this added value into them and they can do more. Now these buckets are self-watering, companion planting potting systems. Next level. That's all we do. Next Level Productions. I don't know. Someone's probably already got that name. We're FCOM, First Church of Music. And please like and subscribe. I seldom say that, but I mean it. Because the faster this YouTube and our movement grows, the bigger it grows. And we're going global. Peace.